your name and your position. Your name and position. My name is Nani Gabani. You are the leader of the president of the student union. You had a talk with the VC. Yes. What was the exchange like? Yeah, as the student union and the tax force, we engaged the management and we presented our petition to them. Our petition has extrapolated everything in regards to our demands and whatever we put it in our demands. That is to ensure whatever is affecting us during this prime time, we put it in our demands. And we break our demands and we hope that these demands are respected without any further delay. Because any delay will cause a great ramification. Is there a deadline? Yes, we did not give deadline, but we are hopeful that by next semester, before the exams kick off, everything is back to normal. That is our goal, and we will fight to the end to ensure that this is respected. So now the students who are going to this class, they are saying this is resign. Yes, the students are they going to now by 12, the agreement between the police force and the tax force committee is to ensure that we put our demands. By 12, we are going to discuss, because that is the agreement, that we are going to be given 2 hours to give our peaceful protest. At the end of the day, we are here to see the Vice Chancellor, and we are given the opportunity that the Vice Chancellor came down and we presented our petition. Now, after 12, we want everybody, our student community, to respect this agreement, because as the lawyers will say, pacta sunt servanda, an agreement must be respected. Therefore, after our agreement, which is within the limitation of 2 hours, we should ensure that we live peacefully without any further dispute. And during the protest, you were asking your fellow students not to chant VC resign, but they are still demanding VC to resign. You don't tag every bull by their hands. Okay. And we want to ensure that we talk to them. They are our brothers and sisters, that we should ensure we maintain decorum, because that is why we are here. If it is disruption, we wouldn't even go to the police. We will come here and disrupt everything. But we went to police because we want to ensure law and order is protected at the end of the day. So we are still on a dialogue to talk to them, that whatever they are saying is not within the limits of what we believe as an agenda, that we should fight for the common interest, for the common agenda. And that is why we are here today, to ensure that we fight, our demands are submitted and our demands are respected. What about the reinstatement of the 2 lecturers? Currently, as we speak, the reinstatement of these 2 dismissed lecturers is at the court. In fact, for the records, today is the first preliminary hearing of the court process on the dismissed lecturers. I will not delve into that, and I made that clear, that the dismissed lecturers, for the students to call on the reinstatement, that is not within our purview, because we are not responsible for their hiring, we are not responsible for their firing, we are not responsible for the condition of services that any staff is given. So therefore, calling on the reinstatement of the students, we had a meeting that shouldn't be within our limits. But some of them are holding placards and demanding for the reinstatement of these 2 like I said, we made it clear that whatever we want is for the general interest, and what we are talking about is what the common interest has prevailed here, and what we have read is our demands. Anything other than that, calling for the reinstatement of it, is not within the limits of the tax force, and therefore we call on all and sundry to ensure we abide by the rules and regulations and the agreement that we all agree. Thank you. Any last words that you want to share? Yes, with the public? That is to thank the media houses, the relevant stakeholders that are here, the government, the staff association, and the tax force committee, in ensuring that what we've agreed on is what is to present our petition, and our petition has been heard. Our petition is now delivered. Now we are calling on a more follow-up as tax force committee to ensure that all our demands are being respected as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Little I will say is thank you very much to all media houses that are present. I am Yunus Ambai, the Vice President and the Senator for the students here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is a call, it's a clarion call that we have called for, and we cannot say anything but thank you all media houses for being available, as well as all the students that were able to reschedule their busy schedules and then come here with us, massively turning out for this peaceful protest. It is unprecedented, and we are very much happy and grateful for the police for coming here serving us by trying to protect us on the roadside, also trying to maintain decorum between the protests. We are also grateful that the management this time were able to meet us and reach us, listening to us, and then take our petition. As I'm speaking, we have a few minutes here, and I think this is very important for us.
We have one question. Did you guys have a permit for this protest?
Yes, we have a permit, of course. That is, because we have exhausted all legal means, we have exhausted all protocols that we needed to exhaust. So when you exhaust protocols, it is always very easy for you to access police permit. Because the police, we are citizens of this country, likewise the police. The moment we are fighting for a common good, the police will be objective enough to give us a permit. But in the case that we don't finish or exhaust protocols, it will be very difficult for us to gain a permit from the police. As I certain to say, we have a permit from the police, and this is a permit that we got more than 72 hours before today. And it shows that we, as a union, we are certain and we know what we are doing. And this is a very big implication to what it means to serve our solidarity with the students. We have students with different opinions, we have students with different schools, but here you cannot know which student come from which school. We are all one here. So we have a permit for your answer.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And then one more thing, we know organizing is something that is difficult, and then arranging people is difficult. But earlier on, you speak with the press in a very bad manner that we feel bad about. We need an apology from you.
Yes, I apologize for that. I am very sorry for every press member that is here. What I was trying to do, perhaps you may not understand, you can ask students. The way I speak and what I mean may be different. My face is very deep, and my reaction can be sometimes you think that I'm angry, but I am not. Many students know me about that. But one thing is certain, this thing would not have been possible without the press. For example, your press, SS Media, you came here before everybody. The police, without them, nothing exists here. We have to thank all of you. And what I meant was the press to allow us, like I spoke, to allow our president to be able to have a ground where he can face the vice chancellor. But never and ever would I ever undermine the activities or the work of the press. The press are very important in this protest because, as you may see, there is no mic that is going out, sound mic, but we are recorded and everybody is getting this. And our purpose of having this is to be heard, our voices to be heard, our demands to be heard and made finally. So basically, I really apologize for any inconveniences made to the press by me. Yes.
It seems like we have the police here. You want to say something?
Yes, there is a clarification I want to make, which is very, very significant. Last time when our president stood, we made it very clear that there are external influences. What do you mean for the record? It doesn't mean external outside the university, but within the university itself, there are people that are trying to incite students to move from this way to the other. As a task force committee, we organize what we call students. We have students that are concerned. We brought the concerned students together with us. We brought the sub-association together with us. We call it task force committee. We had a meeting with the students that were concerned, that were affected. We brought them, the leaders of the group. We sat amicably, we discussed amicably, we came up with this solution, and they brought their resolutions, we brought our resolution, we added them together as a demand, which became a general demand. As you may see, all of them are here. So individual cannot be satisfied. If you want to satisfy everybody, you don't have to be a leader. Sell ice cream. Thank you very much.